Perfect. Everyone, welcome. Welcome. We are honored today. We have Farah Delance with us and her amazing foundation that is a part of the Presidential Lifetime um, Achievement Awards. And she is a lady, if you saw her last event, that she had made such an impact. And this day, we are honoring some other candidates that have served America well. They have served mankind well. Dr. Farah, it's always an honor to be around you because you're always moving the bar forward. And the one thing I appreciate so much about you as a leader is this, man, you leave no one behind. You always lift others, and that's why I'm here with you today, because of the amazing work you've done, and also the people that you're bringing, man, recognition to today. Dr. Farah, over to you. It's on mute right now.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It is such a pleasure to be with you today. And it is always an honor for me to honor the honorable. Because it's not easy to see people, doing good things. So when you see that, you need to encourage them to do better. And not only you encouraging them, but also you push them and to become a model for other generation. So it
Ah,
is my honor, a pleasure to honor all these amazing people today.
wow. And if I can say one thing, to have an presidential achievement award, everyone doesn't get that. That is for 5,000 volunteer hours of service for our nation and mankind. So every individual on here is special, is special. And Dr. Fair, who do you want to start with? Who do you want to start with as the first recipient of the Presidential
Yo,
Lifetime Achievement Award?
everyone is on the line because I see myself and you. Is everybody there?
You, as you call names, they'll come on. They'll be put on the
Yes,
platform.
so we will start with Ambassador Victoria.
Perfect.
Victoria
Perfect.
Sulimani. Ambassador Victoria is an ambassador for Sierra Leone to the United Nations.
Ah,
She is an
uh,
amazing woman. She is a woman with a good heart. She is doing a very amazing thing in this community in New York and also in the country. She is a really amazing person. So we were supposed to do that since August, but she was very, very busy at this time. She went to Santo Domingo for the United Nations.
ah,
Unfortunately, she couldn't be with us, but I mean, it's a great pleasure today to present it to her for her community work and the way, she's involved in the New York area.
wow. And Ambassador Victoria, we're honored to have a woman of your stature. I was looking at your bio. What you've done is so amazing, and I'm happy that America is actually recognizing the major contribution you've made to our nation and also other nations of the world.
Thank you. Thank you, Farah, and thank you everyone on this video call. I'm really extremely happy. I don't know, I'm just elated that I could be considered worthy to receive such an award from
Yeah,
the President of the United States. I will continue my service. An award doesn't mean stop doing what you are doing. It only means you are being encouraged to do more. And I am encouraged today by this recognition. And I want to pledge my continued support to serve not only Sierra Leone, but the nations of the world, New York, and of course, the whole of the United States of America and the rest of the international community. I will continue to support women and girls in my community and in the world at large. I thank you very much for this recognition.
well, Ambassador, to 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 be an actual presidential awardee, that is not an easy thing to accomplish. And we honor you and we thank you for your service to America and the world. Thank you again, Ambassador.
You're welcome. I'm honored. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Farah. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I'll
And
be receiving it
there's a
in person. I receive it virtually, but I'll be receiving it in person. Thank
thank
you
Yes,
you,
so much.
Ambassador.
congratulations. And also,
Thank
I
you.
will read a letter from the president. I will read the letter from the president.
Okay.
Um, it says, the White House, Washington. The American story depends not on any one of us, not one, some of us, but on all of us. I congratulate you on taking it upon yourself to contribute to the public good, and I'm proud to present you with the President's Lifetime Achievement Award in recognition of your 5,000 hours of service to this great nation. Throughout our country's history, the American story has been strengthened by those who combine and optimism about what can be, with the resilience to turn that vision into reality. I know I'm not alone in recognizing that those who are willing to step up and volunteer in service of community and country are essential to the ongoing work of forming a more perfect union. By sharing your time and passion, you are helping discover and deliver solutions to the challenges we face. Solutions that we need now more than ever. We are living in a moment that calls for hope and light and love. Hope for our future, like to see our way forward, and love for one another. Through your service, you are providing all three. On behalf of the American people, I extend my heartfelt appreciation to you for your volunteering leadership, and I encourage you to continue to answer the call to serve. The country is counting on you. President Joe Biden Jr.
Thank you.
Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you, Ambassador.
And also, you receive this as a sign
Okay.
of the achievement.
All right.
Wow.
Thank you, Farah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Farah. Next candidate.
So moving forward now with Elton Lugay.
Elton, it's on mute. Elton, man, we are so humbled to have
Oh
you.
my goodness, he's nervous. Look at him.
Elton, we looked at,
So nervous.
I mean, guys, the work you've done, Elton, is amazing. It's amazing. And you know what? Your evidence and results have put you on a stage to receive a Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award. Your great work. Thank you so much for your service to America and the world. Dr. Farah, over to you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Farah, it's on mute.
Elton is a journalist. But basically, I'm not gonna say a journalist only. He's an amazing person, doing a lot of work in the Filipino American community,
Yes.
and I'm really proud to meet him via Dr. Lee, and I'm really proud to work with him too because he have such positive energy. So everything it wants it to be done. So it's not easy to find that kind of person, and also what is trying
Yeah.
what
But
is trying to
yeah.
implement here in the US. Imagine you see how big the Filipino American community is now. You know why? Because they are a model. They living together. They love each other. They support each other. So that's why is putting now the outstanding Filipino in the America award, which is an amazing thing, where he's honoring New York community and also the Filipino American in America. So it is my pleasure today to present you your Lifetime Achievement
Ah,
Yeah,
Award.
Elton. Elton,
thank
if
you.
you know Dr. Rosita Lee, she
Yeah,
is a phenomenal lady. And if she's recommended you, you're the best. Elton, thank you.
thank
Elton,
you.
give us, words of encouragement.
Yeah, thank you, Your Highness, Dr. Farah. I'm honored and humbled to receive the award. Honored because I'm in such illustrious company, and humbled because telling the stories of people and how they make up our community is my own little way of serving our community. I'm sorry.
It's
I
okay.
don't be
It's okay.
nervous.
It's
Take your
okay.
time. I
It's
know.
okay. Take your
I
time. This
know
is an
it's very
honor. This
amazing.
is
I
a huge
know.
honor.
These outstanding men and women have helped shape our inclusive community that all of us can be proud of. Thanks to founder and organizer Dr. Farah Delance for affirming to all of us that doing good to inspire others and excelling in your chosen profession are invaluable. Cheers to you all. Thank you, sir. Thank
Please don't make me cry.
Thank
Don't. You want me? I almost cry. Don't make me cry. Oh my goodness. So
you.
emotional.
Elton, thank you again. As
thank
I
you, Your
said
Highness.
again, it's an honor to receive an a Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award for your service for our country, America, and service of the world. Thank you. We're humbled to have you in this amazing network of leaders.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Your
Thank
Highness.
you
Thank
so
Thank
you,
you.
much
Dr.
for your
Farah.
service. We are proud of you and we will keep working with you.
Yes,
Thank you so much. Oh
that's,
my goodness. It's
this
so
is great.
emotional. It's emotional. My goodness. Oh my God.
Next,
So moving forward
yeah.
with Ambassador Joffol.
Thank you.
Ambassador, we're so honored to be able to present this amazing award to you, and you're a beacon of hope for the world. So this is
Thank you.
earned by your life. Over to you,
Thank
Farah.
you.
Ambassador Didi, it is an honor
Mhm.
to present to you this President Award. I mean, basically, I know you're doing a lot in your life, not only 5,000 hours. I know you're doing more than this.
Mhm.
And I mean, it's always a pleasure to work with you. I know your personality. I know this person that I'm talking with because the first time I met Ambassador Didi, we spent like 2 years talking over the phone. So we met exactly the day of my event where she was like, a push. She said, you know what? I got your back. So I mean, it's not easy to work with women. That woman working with other women, it's really challenging. But she says she got my back, and everything we want to do. So she step up, say, okay, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it together, and we're gonna make it happen,
Thank
and we
you.
make it happen. And I'm proud of you, sister. I'm proud that I met you, my African sister. It's always a pleasure for me to present you some. Oh, please, everybody's emotional today. Please, I don't want to cry. Please, don't make me because it's honest. It's honestly what I'm saying. It's true. I'm talking. From the bottom of my heart, which is a great thing you're doing in our community. I'm happy to
Wow.
have you in my circle, and I'm happy that we're working together. And it is an honor again to present you this President Award. I already sent it to you. You can show it to the public.
Yes. Thank
Sure,
you.
you receive it home.
And, and
That.
and 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 you know what? This is the highest award an American citizen can receive. This is the highest. It gets no higher than this. So every recipient should be very proud of the fact that you've received the top honor of a civilian in the United States of America.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I am so honored. I am so elated to receive this. First of all, I thank God first. I'm blessed to be in the United States of America, where they value people rights, they value human rights. And as a human rights defender, as a human rights activist, as a goodwill ambassador for international human rights, I am so happy to receive this award. But not also to add, my sister Farah, this coming from you, that's what make me cry, because you make me believe in women empowerment. Yes, you really make me, because like I always say, today footprint is tomorrow legacy. And for you doing this gesture, we showing all women around the world, like, we can do it together.
Of course we can.
Yes, and
And you are the thousand shade of women.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Mr. Clive, thank you so much. With everybody, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Melt my heart. You make my day. Thank you.
Thank you so
Oh
much,
my goodness.
man. Farah, you have touched the heart of people so deep. I'm just honored I'm honored that you asked me to host with you, because this is just phenomenal what the people have said about you. Your evidence and results have brought the best people on the stage. So thank you again.
Thank you so very much. Basically, when you're good, you don't tell people that you're good, but they're gonna see that the way you treat people, the way you do things together.
Yes.
You don't tell people I'm a good person, so they're gonna see it the way you are, the way you
Yes.
teach, or the way you treat the people around you.
Yes, man. Now, who's next?
Moving forward with Dr. Bass, Dr. Andres Bass.
Dr. Andres Bass, let me tell you, people, the whole world is in for a treat. This woman is amazing. Her work, her the actual journey that she walked to be where she's at, and she's giving back to other people, and she's now is receiving the number one award that can be given to a civilian in the United States of America. Dr. Andreas, we're honored to have you, to award you. Dr. Farah, over to you.
Dr. Bass, it is such a great pleasure to have you today. I know this woman, sometimes people talking about someone just because they are famous. But some people you are talking about them because what you see they're doing, like honestly. The day I stopped talking to her, I said, you know what? You see a leader in this woman. And everything that you feel bad about, you talk to her. She said, listen, put it on your back and moving forward. That's the spirit. She is a woman of success. She is a woman, with you can think about your future, because everything you propose to Dr. Bass, she find a solution. And you say, Dr. Bass, I feel her. You say, okay, this is a part of your life. Cry if you want, but moving forward. You see, this is the spirit. This woman, she is a leader, a role model for the girls. It is a pleasure, Dr. Bass, to present you this award, but you already received it. You already received it. But it is such an honor to have you here with us in this ceremony to present it to you. And I'm really proud to say, yes, you are a sister and we are working together. And she's doing a lot of work in her community. She's not only just a woman, she's a former military. No, do not underestimate this woman. So she served the country, not only our community, but the country. So, Dr. Bass, congratulations. I mean, you know it already. I love you and I love your work.
You're on mute.
You mute,
You're
you
on
are
mute.
mute. You are mute, Dr. Bass.
Now I figured out with Shah, I need to know how to make people cry. That's your that's your expertise now. I think you're going to make people cry. It's an honor to be on the on the in the middle of such a wonderful people today, and also to meet you, Farah, as a young woman. Like I tell you, you can be my daughter because you're even younger than my first son. I consider as a sister, as my daughter, and also I appreciate the courage to fight, because fighting for the good cause is the worst thing can happen to a woman. It is easy for a woman to go to a combat than a woman to serve in your community, because you got the setback, you got the doubt, you got the critic, you got the all the wrong GPS toward your route, but you press on. And that's why I am so proud. This leadership award is not only for me, it is for you. It is for all the women who's on the same path. If you work hard, you got a dream, you push that vision, you will succeed. Are you going to fall? Yes, you probably fall more than you step up, but never remember how you fall. Remember how you stand up.
Very nice. I know. I know.
I'm an honor to partner with you, and I'm an honor to see other people, especially Elton. Elton, we have to collaborate, because I can tell you, actually, I'm building a community in San Andres, Cantanduanes. I'm an owner from the mayor of San Andres until the Philippines. I'm a Filipino lady. Mahela Kita for Elton. And I work because I know together, not by individual, together we can achieve the greatness.
Dr. Bass, thank you for those inspiring words. Your entire life has been lived to inspire others, and we're honored that you are being recognized for your service at the highest level in the United States of America today for a civilian. Thank you again.
Thank you so very much. You know, it's very.
It's amazing.
I don't know, for some reason I see that everybody's emotional.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! You know, that means what is happening now. It is true.
Yes.
A true legacy.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Who we bring to the stage now?
Now, time for the queen. The queen of the girls. The queens of the girls. Dr. Christine Roberts Kozachuk. All right, I'm saying right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the queen of the girls. When I say that, because in every girl's win, of course, if you are a girl, you're born a winner.
Yes.
So it is a great pleasure, Dr. Christine, to meet you and, you know, to work with you. I know you are an amazing woman, and I see all your work, but I'm going to let Dr. Clyde to talk about you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And present the award to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Christine, her story is phenomenal. At age 13, pregnant, and many people had written her off for life. But you can't ever write Super C out. I call Dr. Christine Super C. She was the managing director of the E-Women's Network. They help empower thousands of women across the world with entrepreneurship, and her service to Home for Me is an organization that actually helps foster kids as they age out of our system in America. And Dr. Christine is also the founder of Every Girl Wins. And she has taken these causes, when she picks them up, it moves forward. The evidence and results of her work in a 3-year window, she's moved Every Girl Wins to 22 nations, empowering people
Wow.
around the world. And her, her motto is every girl has to win. She's a philosopher. She's an entrepreneur, and her work has evidence and results. As a mentor, and her amazing husband, Dr. Ron Kozachuk, two of the most amazing people in the world. Their business, RC Mobile, they've given back to their community for actually years. So if anyone is actually meant, and her family's first, everything she does, she puts her family first. And I'll tell you, if anyone is worthy of this award, it is Dr. Kozachuk. She has earned this with her life. Dr. Christine, we're honored to appoint you with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
actual highest
everybody.
award that a citizen can have in the United States of America. And you have earned this with your evidence and results of your life. Thank you, Dr. Christine.
Oh, not much brings me to tears.
Yeah.
But
Take your time.
Take your time.
Breathe. Take your time.
yeah. First and foremost, like His Royal Highness says, is my family comes first. And I want to thank my biggest cheerleaders, which is my husband, the love of my life that I've been married to 31 years, and my kids. I want to thank Joe Biden, the President Joe Biden. I want to thank you, Dr. Farah, for recognizing my achievements, because you do this work and never think that anyone sees this. But thank you so much for recognizing my work. Thank you.
You are
His Royal
welcome.
Highness, oh my God, there's just no words I can say, about you. I mean, when I first met you, I remember being in Ghana, and it was before Every Girl Wins was even birthed. We were sitting poolside having dinner. I was telling you my story, and all of a sudden you said, Every Girl Wins. A month later, it was birthed. And 3 years later, I'm in 23 countries helping women, females, girls around the world succeed in entrepreneurship and sustainable life literacy. Then we created the Her Right initiative last year, and I created a definition for that. It is her right for freedom and equity worldwide from birth till death. And I will continue standing every day to use my voice for females around the world to ensure that they win and they have that right every single day. Last but not least is my Every Girl Wins Institute representatives and advisors. Without them also, this organization would not be who it is today. So I want to thank each and every one of them for supporting me, being a voice for females, and continuing the work with me. Thank you again so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oops. And I'm going to bring everybody else back in.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And if I can say something to like Dr. Farah, Dr. Farah, you are a generational leader. You are bridging gaps between generations, cultures. May you live long and well and empower others. And we're so grateful to have a person leading with a heart like yours. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so very much. But basically, I don't know what to say anymore. Like I said, I always love to see good things. I don't need to know who you are, where you come from, who is your family member, what you're doing in your life. If what you're doing is good, that's what matter. Because all of the time, people mostly judging people. Sometimes people do things, but they don't know exactly why things happen. So me on my side, I don't like to judge people. I just look the good side of the people, the person, and work with the good side. I know it's not an easy job. It's not. But I will keep doing it and moving forward with who wants to move forward. And you don't understand, guys. Every time I'm seeing that, I mean, I start all this kind of stuff in church, in school. I remember there was a girl that used to sing. She was singing, very well. And I went to her and say, I want to be your friend because I see she can sing, and she might be poor, but she has something special that some people might not have. And at this time, I didn't know if I could sing too, so I learned how to sing to her. I was a
Wow.
singer inside that I didn't know. Sometimes
Wow.
when you go to someone, you can combine with this person to get a
Mm.
positive thing. So that's why I like to work with people. If I see positive things in you, I might reach out to you and do things together, because what we want to see, it's make the world a better place for people to live. So I connect with you. I connect to Elton. I connect to Andres, Dr. Christine. So 1 plus 1 make 2. So we can do things
Mm.
bigger and longer.
Yes. Wow. And if you don't mind, as we close, you are the recipients of the top award given to American citizens. You
Yeah.
all are Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award winners for your service to our nation and humanity.
But
Farah,
me,
over to
yes,
you for the
I
final word.
did. I basically, my work in humanity, you see, before I reach 25 years old, I give blood to Asian Red Cross 25 times before I
Hmm.
reach 25 years old.
Hmm.
So I love doing this. I love volunteering. That's why I become a youth ambassador, because I loved, volunteering in my community. Until when I get here again in America, I was volunteering with Drug Free America. So they nominated me as their ambassador. So everything that I'm doing now, you see, drug free is here because they believe
Ah.
in what I'm doing. So I love volunteering. Money come after. For me, personality and people's life come first.
Yes.
I love doing this because don't let money, because of money you don't help somebody because of money. Okay, oh yes, maybe I cannot do anything voluntary. I know you need to pay your bills, but reserve like 1 hour or 2 hours in your time to
Yeah.
volunteer, because this is the most important thing.
Yes.
Some people will come to you, they're not going to offer you money. They will come with something, a volunteer things, and say, can you please do that? Oh, they're gonna look to see what you're gonna do. If you, oh yeah, give me some money, I will do this. I know this is America, but please remember the past, how we used to live before. It wasn't the money. It was first, the personality, the human
Service.
being.
Yes.
You need to love first. Don't use the money. You need your money, to take care and do things or that. But human being is the most important thing. You might have
Yes.
money, and guess what? You are lonely. You need to love first. And
Yes.
yeah, we need money to function. I get this part, but don't put money in the first place.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow. Well, everyone, man, we so appreciate the recognition. Farah's Foundation, thank you for being the initiators. I want to thank iChange Nations, my organization, and Dr. Farah. We will always work with you because your heart is pure.
Thank you so very much. And congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
Yes, and may everyone have a great day. Presidential Award winners 2021. Thank you so very much. God bless you.